Ryan, Functional Flex. We're in the Strength Cave. I've been getting a lot of requests to talk about fake weights. Yep, I said fake weights. If you don't know what fake weights are, you're gonna really wanna watch this video. I'm gonna link up a couple things in here. I'll put a couple clips, maybe even of some potentially fake weights you guys can look at. Of course, can't say for sure because anybody that uses fake plates is never going to admit to it. We'll talk about that a little later, but I'll put those up in here so you guys can kind of mold them over yourselves and make your own conclusion as to whether or not these plates and these weights are real. So if you don't know what a fake weight is, it sounds kind of weird if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. But fake plates, you guys, they're kind of like these, right? Barbell plates, traditional plates. These are, of course, real plates. But there's also plates that look exactly like normal barbell plates that weigh actually nothing compared to what it says on the plate. So if the plate says 25, 45, it might actually weigh a pound or 2 pounds or something like that. It's not gonna weigh actually 45 pounds. And it looks exactly like the real thing. It looks 100% legit. You could never tell it apart unless you picked it up or touched it. Dumbbells do the same thing, you guys. They got dumbbells that go up to like 150 pounds. They look like they're 150 pounds. All the plates are there, everything's there, but they're hollowed out. They're light. They're made of different metals, different alloys, things like that. And they're super, super light. They're gonna be like 10, 15 pounds when it says it's 150 pounds or something crazy like that. Fake plates exist simply for fitness photo shoots, you guys. That's how they were developed. They, these people that go into the photo shoots for magazines and things like that spend hours and hours in there. It can be like a 6 to 8 hour shift of just shooting different exercises, shooting different positions, shooting different things. And when you actually take fitness pictures, you guys, the ones you see in your magazines and stuff, like if it's an image of a curl or something, you have to actually hold that kind of position like you're in the end of a curl and hold that for like X amount of time until they're done taking all the pictures and they've taken enough shots that hopefully they got some good ones. It's not like it's just they're curling and they take a shot and it's great. You have to hold positions, you have to hold all kinds of movements, and you have to keep constant contraction of your muscles and things like that as you go. And so if you're doing that for 6 to 8 hours, the people that use heavy weights, so if you have a power lift or something like that in the shoot, you're not gonna be able to sit there and use heavy plates for squats and deadlifts over and over for each and every shoot for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time. It's crazy. Your form will break down, you look like shit, you're not gonna get good shots, none of it's gonna work. So they made fake plates to be a way to kind of equate to some of these weights that people are normally doing, but they can actually shoot them in shop, they can shoot them for magazines, website articles, whatever it is, they can get those shots done. And that's why fake plates exist. Now, here is what they're being used for more and more now, and why it's kind of blowing up and people are talking about it. A lot of people on social media, some of these gurus, these coaches, and these experts are using fake plates in a lot of their posts. A lot of their things promoting their supplements, their workout programs, whatever it is. They're using fake plates in the gym, in their posts, whatever, to say like, hey, check me out. I'm so fucking strong. Take my protein powder because it's better than everybody else and that's why I got so strong. Or here's my workout program that gave me this level of strength. So I'm benching 600 pounds on the bench press in the middle of a 24-hour fucking fitness somewhere. See a little 120-pound woman squatting 500 pounds for reps with no strain. You wonder what the hell's going on with her. It might be her supplements, it might be her workout. How do I get it? It's not the case, you guys. These plates now are being used to kind of scam you. They're being used to give you gimmicks. They're being used to sell you shit that you don't need. And yeah, I think that's super skeezy, super fucking sales tactic-y, super bullshit is really what I think about it. I don't think that it's good that anybody's doing that. And I think that it takes away from people that are actually strong. I think it takes away from some of our real world record holders, the real people that trained real hard and did real things and lifted real weights. When you're in the gym pretending that you're doing weights that equate or are more than world record weights, I think you are majorly disrespecting the people that have actually done the work, the athletes that actually accomplished these feats, and you are also very, very much disrespecting any followers or fans or people that look up to you, because you're lying straight to their faces, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and you're not doing any good for anybody. And I think that that is a big issue right now. I think that's a big problem going on. A lot of people are getting these plates. You can buy them online, you guys. I've seen the websites. I'll put a link in my bio here so you can go look at the fake plates if you don't believe that they exist, because they absolutely do. And they look 100% legit. The problem is you can't tell them apart. And like I said, you guys, none of these people out there using them are ever going to tell you You know, they're never gonna tell you, but you can draw your own conclusions. When you look at real athletes, real people doing real stuff, and some of the best world records are being beaten in normal gyms by average everyday gym goers, you can assume at that point something's going on, something's fishy, something's in the mix that doesn't make sense, and it's probably fake plates. So really the moral of the story is, you guys, you can't necessarily take every single thing you see on social media as its pure gold honest truth. Believe it or not, like we didn't already know that, right? But honestly, you have to really be aware of that, because it sets a lot of expectations for you. When you see people doing fake plates and you assume that you should be there and you're not, you can get real unmotivated, you can get real discouraged, you can injure yourself trying to do too much too soon, you can do a lot of problem, a lot of damage to yourself, your mindset, and your physical body. You don't want to do it. So make sure that you keep an open mind to the stuff you see about on the internet, even if it's people you trust and follow. Never ever take everything as pure gold. You always need to be skeptical. You always need to be drawing conclusions. You always need to be looking one way or the other way. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think about fake plates? What do you think about fake weights? Do you think that it's bad? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's fine? Whatever. Comment below. Tell me what you thought. You guys subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. We're going to keep growing this audience. I'm going to keep this stuff coming at you. If you could go ahead and check out my website, functionalflexfitness.net. I got a cool stuff over there for you guys. Custom online coaching, training programs through a mobile app, all these kind of fun things. And I appreciate you guys being here and watching this. If you really like this video, share it out. Let's keep this audience growing. Thank you guys so much.